Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Jain and today I'm going to explain how you can install a Python 2 on a Linux machine. Nowadays, within a Linux or the Unix environment, so Python 3 is coming installed by default, right? But for Python 2, you have to follow some steps to just install on the Linux or the Ubuntu machines, right? But Python 2 is something where still a lot of code is being run on Python 2, and Python 3 seems to be the newer version of that, where the recent development and enhancement is taking place on that, right? But Python 2 is, from the feature and the functionality perspective, it's more prosperous because there are a lot of third parties, libraries, and modules which are there for Python 2. But since Python 3 is new into this era, so there is less number of third party libraries and modules are there. So what happens is there could be a situation where you need Python 3 as well as on Python 2, right? So in that scenario, what you can do is you can just follow those steps which I'm going to explain you, and then you can just have that Python 2 also install on the Linux or the Ubuntu machine, wherever you want, right? So these are the things, these are some important points regarding the Python that I have already covered in one of my video, where I just explain how you can install a Python on a Windows machine. If you're really interested, you can just go there and just watch that. So by steps, right? So let me just quickly go to the machine, right? So this is I have already installed a lot of stuff. The very first thing which you have to do is you have to run this. Okay, here you are just installing a build essential, which is nothing but it's a C++ compiler. Then the check install, it's nothing but it's just keep a track of what all libraries and files has already been installed within the system, right? The next thing is which you have to install is these are the following additional packages will be installed, and there are a lot of information, so you don't need to worry about actually when you will be running this what exactly you need to understand. These are the prerequisites for for making your Python installation work, right? So now after this the another so I have already ran that, as I mentioned to you, build essential, the check install, and one more thing. So yeah, now you have to download the tar file. So downloading the tar file, what you have to do is you have to run this command, right? The wget http. This is the URL where all the tar file source or the source code are stored in a tar file or zip file and all those stuff, right? So this is where this from this location I will be just downloading that, and I have already downloaded that, and that is how it's gonna look like once that command just gets successfully executed. That then you have to untar that. For untarring this, you have to use xvf, and that command also I have captured here, this. So you just need to give this python tz, right? So once you just untar this, you will get this folder created, python this, right? Then you have to go into this cd. Yeah, so let's see what all things we have now. What you need to do from here is you need to first run the dot configure, right? So what it will it seems I don't have access. Check what's the problem. Permission denied. Let me take the sudo. If you face this issue, you can take the sudo. And okay, so sudo is this is something which you actually need. So what exactly this configure command does, it's just check the system, right? It also checks what all the prerequisites are required to just build the source code which we had downloaded from that particular zip. So it will create a one makefile that is going to be consumed by the build process, right? And it will have all those information, which module is residing where. So while doing a build process, it can directly go to that location and get that information or the module which is required to build that, right? So configure is nothing but it is just creating a makefile, right? Makefile. And for that makefile, the downloaded, you know, the source code has already had that template, right? So I won't go into the detail of that. So after this, what you have to do is you just need to put make install and you will be fine. Take some time, but beware with me. So once it gets successfully installed, then what you have to do is you have to just check whether the Python 2 has been installed correctly or not, right? As I showed you in the beginning, the Python 3 is already installed on my machine. Now we will be having a Python 2 as well. So it will take some time, and you can just go and grab a coffee, and when you will be doing this, right, not now in the video, but definitely when you will be doing this, then you can go for a cup of tea and you can just come back. Still, it's doing a lot of stuff. uh, okay, go ahead. So it seems like the installation has been done. Quickly check whether we got it, what we were looking for. Yes, now we have a 2.7.14 as well, and we have Python 3 as well. Okay, so it means we have both the version of Python, and whatever you want to do it, you can do. So let me quickly check again which version of Python 3 we have. Oh, Python, I just missed that. Right, it's 3.5.2, and for Python 2 we have 2.7.14. so that is how you can install a Python. And for all the commands which I used, I'll be putting in a comment section. So these are the commands which I used, and I'll be putting in the video, and you can just copy paste it from there, and you can just install the Python, the version which you want, right? Thanks for watching this. If you have any feedback or comment, please feel free to put that in a comment section. I'll be replying as soon as I saw them. And the another thing, if you face any issue while installing with any of these steps, feel free to just put that in a comment section with the problem you're facing, and I'll be more than happy to help you on that. So keep learning, keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And thank you very much. See you until I just upload the next video. Thanks for watching.